Fight Club 25. We in here, man. With all of the crazy boxing news that's been going on, man, in the heavyweight division, I have some good news to speak about. Finally, Joseph Parker versus Andy Ruiz Jr. The WBO has given the green light for both of them to face off for the vacant WBO belt. It's good to see that a sanctioning body has done the right thing initially. Well, not initially, but at some point in time, the WBO has started talks of having a four-man box-off for the WBO title. But it seems that in observance of their own rules, they did the right thing and are having Joseph Parker fight Andy Ruiz Jr. And the fight will take place in Auckland, New Zealand, man. And that's a good thing for New Zealanders. That's where they wanted to have the fight at, which is it's a good thing for you guys. And for people who think that this is going to be just a little event in New Zealand, that's a negative. I already read an article, man. I didn't report on it, but it's going to be televised in front of like 600 million, man. They already have deals with different networks in place to televise this fight. So this is going to be a big event, a very big event, and it's happening in New Zealand, man. And that's a good look, man. A good look for Joseph Parker. And I'm hearing also that the WBO is ordering David Haye to be the mandatory for the winner of this fight between Parker and Ruiz Jr. So Joseph Parker, man, yo, that's my dude. He has a tough schedule ahead of him, man. A tough schedule. He has the toughest schedule than any other heavyweight in boxing right now, man. Because look at it. He has to fight Andy Ruiz Jr. People think that Andy Ruiz Jr. is some pushover, man, because of his weight and things of that nature. But Andy Ruiz Jr. he has fast hands, just like Joseph Parker. He's a very dangerous puncher, man. Joseph Parker will have to utilize his footwork, ring generalship, to pull this thing off. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be business as usual. Joseph Parker will have to bring his A game. That's one fight. Then David Haye. I mean, David Haye, a lot of people feel that his best days are behind him, but who knows, man? Who knows how David Haye is going to come in there, man? He was always a threat in the heavyweight division. He hits hard. So those are two fights right there on his schedule, man, that he has to train hard for. You can't take nothing for granted. And then if Anthony Joshua is to get past his opponents, whoever they might be, then, a potential unification match. So Joseph Parker has his work cut out for him, man. And I think he's up to task. He trains hard. He seems to love training. And this is what he does, man. So I'm looking forward to this fight, yo. And I want to do a nice, good breakdown on it. I did a tail of the tape, man. My first tail of the tape review for Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev. You can go back and look at that video, man. Tell me what you think of it. And if you guys want me to do a Parker versus Ruiz Jr. tail of the tape, man, But anyway, that's my take on all of this stuff that's going on. This is good news, man. I'm happy for Joseph Parker. And I hope he wins, man. Fight Club 25. Subscribe. Fight Club 25. We in here, man.